In this week's vlog, I think I figured out a new writing routine that works for me, and I get a lot accomplished. Hi everyone, welcome to Runs on Espresso. I'm Jenna, a multi-passionate creative and recovering perfectionist. In this week's vlog, I take you through the week and how everything went. And if you stay to the end, there is a little announcement about the future of the vlogs / this channel, like what I plan to do going forward. So let's get into it. It is Monday and it is a new week, fresh start, whatever you want to call it. I actually took a vacation day today, so I have been using the day to catch up on some of the video courses that I didn't watch last week. I watched The Traveling Lens, and this one was all about capturing the moment. And then I watched 2 videos of my arts class. I think it's called Mark and Rhythm, if I remember correctly. And I watched 2 of them because I didn't get to any of that one last week. So I was like, all right, I have time. I'll watch 2 episodes or 2 modules, 2 courses, 2 lessons, whatever you want to call it. And I did one of the video exercises. So I still have the other one to do. I think I'm going to do that later in the week. And for now, I think I am going to go work on scene 10 because this past weekend I did finish scene 9. So I'm on track where I need to be to finish my fast draft by end of June. Cross our fingers and hope that that keeps up. But that is all I have for you right now. I will check in with you on Tuesday. It's Tuesday today, and I just wanted to pop on real quick and talk about health stuff. So a few weeks back, I had blood drawn because I was supposed to have a doctor's appointment. I went over all of this in a previous vlog, but just a quick catch up. My vitamin D was super low. So I've been on a prescription vitamin D pill ever since. I take it once a week. I took it this morning, and I cannot tell you the drastic improvement I have seen. I have, how do I want to phrase this? Before I knew I was low in vitamin D, I was having such fatigue, nothing was helping. No matter how much sleep I got, no matter how much or little caffeine I had, no matter if I had an alcoholic beverage or not, nothing, diet, nothing was helping. I was just extremely tired all the time, to the point where I just wanted to scream and I would cry and yeah, extreme fatigue. Now I am feeling much better. I still get tired, but it's the normal amount of tired that we all get. And a couple of other things I noticed. I had went to my hair appointment and I made a comment that I felt like my hair hadn't been growing and that I had been losing a lot of hair. And my hairdresser, I see her everywhere around 7 to 8 weeks. And she's like, yeah, your hair really doesn't seem like it grew much. So we just did a trim, keep the ends neat, things like that. I have noticed now it seems my hair is actually growing again. I'm not losing as much of it. And then the last thing I noticed is my nails. So I wouldn't say strong nails to begin with. I usually can grow them out to a point and then one of them would break off and I would have to cut them all because I can't stand them being different lengths. And it seemed like they kind of had stopped growing. They were seeming extra weak, they weren't very strong. And I have noticed that they are now growing again and they actually are holding up. So, the other thing I wanted to touch on with this is before I started taking the pill, I was struggling to work out. I had very little energy because of all of that fatigue I was having. So I didn't want to run. I didn't want to lift weights. And it was hard because those are things I usually enjoy doing, but I just could not get myself to do them because I didn't have the energy. Now I am back to having that energy. Like, it feels good to run again. I'm enjoying it. Part of it is my watch, yes, but also having the energy to do so. So yeah, that's my little PSA. Get your blood test, go to your medical appointments, make sure that everything is as it should be, because if you think something's wrong, there probably is something wrong. So enough rambling. I'm going to end this now, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. It is Friday after work, so I thought I would do a quick planner check-in before I did some tiny sketchbook work. So looking at this, I still haven't scheduled my blood draw, but I think I know which day I want to try to schedule it for now. So I need to do that. I have not watched a couple of courses, which again, not my priority right now, but if I get to them, awesome. And I have done everything on Monday, everything Tuesday, everything Wednesday. Today, I was going to do laundry, and it was before work. Threw in a load of towels, and for some reason I was like, oh, I'm going to use my laundry sanitizer in this load. That's for my workout gear. And I finished the bottle, started the wash, walked away to go put the empty laundry sanitizer in the recycling, and I realized now I can't wash my workout gear. So what I did is I've added a little stop at Target after my run tomorrow. So I will pick up laundry sanitizer and probably some chocolate, because I really want some chocolate and I don't have anything in my house. I did write scene 12 before work, so I am on track. Yes! This is possibly the easiest way I have found to sit down and write, is to do it one scene at a time. And I really like the cadence of 3 per week, because I can usually get 1 or 2 during the week and then finish up on the weekend. This week I happened to Monday, and this morning I was able to get it done, actually Tuesday as well. So each day this week I was able to sit down and get it done before I started work. Tuesday I didn't have a run, so that was easy to do because that freed up, 30 to 45 minutes. Monday and today, my dog woke us up at like 4:30, 4:40, so I had like an extra 20 to 30 minutes after having my coffee, going for a run, and then I had this extra time with my second cup of coffee, and instead of reading my book, I thought, why don't I work on writing? So that's what I did. And yeah, we are on track. So tomorrow, instead of folding clothes, I will actually do the laundry and fold clothes on Sunday. I've got to work on budget and bills. I have to set up the ones that are due the first of the month. I want to meal plan because we're going grocery shopping on Sunday, and then I will do the full body weight routine. And Sunday will be a pretty easy day. Just plan my week, do Project Life, and then I run the little tablets through the dishwasher and disposal every other month. So that is coming up. And that is my week. And I am on track and I'm excited. And now I'm going to go work on some art because I am a little bit behind on the assignments for my course. Not that anyone's checking that. And hopefully this weekend I will have some time to watch a couple more courses. It's Saturday, the last day of this vlog, and I've got a little announcement of sorts. I have decided to move the vlog into an every other week format. I feel like it becomes a little too repetitive if I do it every week. But don't worry, I'm still going to release another video every other week. So next week, I'm going to have a pre-recorded video. And I just forgot what it was. Oh my gosh. One second. My calendar here where I wrote it down. Oh yeah. I did a video of my week in the life products. So it's kind of like a haul unboxing, show you the product video, I guess, because I wanted to get that out before we actually document week in the life, which is the week of May 18th. So I'll also have a couple other videos coming out later around that stuff. So next week, I'm rambling again. Next week will be a week in the life product video. And then the week after that, we'll do a vlog, so on, so forth. I feel like that is a schedule I can keep up with, both with the pre-recorded videos and the vlogs. And I looked ahead and the vlogs fall on some exciting weeks. So week in the life, I will have a vlog for that week. And also our Vegas trip that we have coming up in the far, far future. But that's where we're at now. Every other week vlogs, every other week pre-filmed video. And to wrap this up really quick, I am staying on track. I did stop at Target, get my laundry thing and some chocolate, and started laundry this morning. So all I have to do is fold that. I did my meal plan for tomorrow's grocery shop. I did my weights, my run. All I have left is budgeting and bills. So we are on track. We are doing great. We're having a lot of fun on Saturday because next I'm going to finish up some sketchbook paintings. I did 3 of them last night. So I have this one, which I really like. I think it turned out really cool. And I also like this one. And then this last one, I don't like at all. So that is what I'm going to do next. But I just wanted to pop on, let you know about the new format and that we got a lot accomplished this week. So if you want to see more, be sure to like and subscribe. And until next time, stay curious and keep creating.